I would absolutely love to do that, but
well, sure. I'm sure it's playable without or whatever. I mean, they got to make it playable without, right? They can't expect everyone to buy every.
Barely.
Oh, this is really loud.
It's missing so many actually critical features that got added later as part of expansion. It's not even funny.
Really?
It is honestly kind of disturbing how many critical, like quality of life and just generally competence features were added with expansions and require expansion.
Oh, jeez. That does kind of suck.
It's
all right.
Unpleasant.
So, good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. Today is April 22nd, 2020. And, God, what were we playing? What was I playing last week where we were talking about Paradox games? And I was like, I don't know anything. And what's a good Paradox game to learn? And I think a few people said this one. And this is actually the one I'm most excited to learn. Like, I've tried Crusader Kings, and I've tried Victoria, and I've tried... well, I hate Stellaris. I just hate Stellaris. So I've tried, a lot of them, and this is the one I've gotten closest to clicking with, But when I told my friends at forums like 2:45, my friend Craig here was like, "Let me join you, and I'll take you through it." I'm like, "Oh, that might be fun. All right, why not?" Craig, you there? Uh-oh. Greg. Uh-oh. He has kids, so he might have issues. So,
That or is it just died?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Yep,
hey, there you are.
All right, I think I just had Twitch was being sensitive to an internet blip.
Oh.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi. So Craig, can you see the game now in the in the Discord at all?
I can see the game, yes.
Okay, great. So folks, I don't know if this is going to work real well, but I am not only streaming the game to Twitch, but I'm also screen sharing it in Discord. So my buddy Craig here can help me through this. Now, just a little background. I've known Craig, we have never actually fully met, but I've known you for years via our favorite internet forum, 2:45. And how many hours would you say you have in this game, Craig? Uh-oh. Craig?
Yes.
Alan!
Craig.exe has stopped responding.
Craig! I'll go into the task manager and kill Craig.exe.
Discover what the issue is.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, we can hear you now.
Just hates us.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, are you using the website or the app for Discord?
So here's what I'm discovering is when I put the stream on Discord that it mutes my microphone.
What?
So I'm just gonna watch it on Twitch. It's fine. I got it.
Okay, I'll kill it in Discord then. I mean, there's no.
Okay, I guess you can.
No, I'll leave it. I'll leave it. That doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be doing that.
Anyhow, to answer your question you asked, somewhere just a little in the 700 range.
Wow.
So I'm a relative newbie compared to some.
That's many hundreds more than I have. So we talked about we're gonna do a single player clearly, and we talked about Castile as a good starting. That's what I thought we talked about.
Why don't you? It is. So why don't you tell us what your goals were, and we'll let the rest of the audience know why Castile was a good pick for you.
Well, I am more interested in politics and scheming and whatnot than war. I get tired of moving little guys around the map to kill other little guys. I want to do the higher level, like politicking and spying and scheming, and that's what I want. That's what I really want. I'm not averse to moving guys around the map. It's just like I'd rather do other stuff. You know what I mean?
Stay away from Russia. Stay away from Germany and Prussia especially.
Yeah, exactly. You'd rather beat up on little people who can't fight back very well. Like, oh, this little convenient Granada down there. You rookies will recognize that when he says, "Oh, will I play politics and moving men around the map?" You go, "Oh yeah, that's Austria and Castile right there." So yeah, see a little white blob on the bottom. Yeah, that's going to be erased in the first few years, but we'll get to that in time.
Okay.
I presume it is your solemn duty as the ruler of not Spain to delete it.
That's right. Just so you can become ruler of actual Spain.
Okay, so we got Castile selected, and are we sticking with 1444, I guess? The Rise of the Ottomans?
That is the best one. They had other dates, but even if you ask like Johann and stuff like that, most of them they've been depreciated. They don't really do much development on them because nobody plays them.
Huh.
Like something like 95% of the games, like I saw a stat, like something like 85 or 90% of people who played have never played a start date other than 1444. So they at some point just kind of like, yeah, no one wants to play it, so we'll just focus everything on 1444.
Yeah, it's like playing 1939 in Hoi 4. No one bothers.
That's another game I want to learn, to be perfectly honest. But okay, so we got
except Hoi 4 is all about moving little guys around the map.
I know, I tried it, and I'm like, oh, it's so many moving little guys. Okay, so we got Castile selected. Boink. Country is recommended for new players. A lot of text. Okay, I'm going to hit play. Whoa. Okay, good to hit play. Stop moving around.
So you can play Iron Man or you can play regular. I would not necessarily recommend Iron Man.
I never do Iron Man. I am not Iron Man. I never do Iron Man. I
play Iron Man because I like achievements. I'm an achievement whore.
Oh,
so,
you get...
go on.
No, go ahead.
Okay, what I wanted to say is apparently Green Man Gaming is, as of right now, having a 50% or like 70% sale on everything EU4. And the thing is, I already have EU4, but not all of the 500 million DLCs necessary to apparently have it be actually fun. So apparently I can change that for just 18 euro.
That's pretty good, man.
Which ones are like the ones that are sort of quote unquote? Which ones are like the big expansions?
Like you're gonna have mostly the older ones. Like Rights of Man is a big one. Cossacks is a pretty big one. You'll see other ones, they tend to focus on geographic areas. So like if you have a specific interest in a geographic area, like if you want to play China, then the Mandate of Heaven is going to be important. Rule Britannia would be good if you want to play Britain. Third Rome if you like, Russia for, you'll like, for example, this one, there is an expansion that is focused on New World and colonization that, plays really well. Spain has a lot of events for it. So you can go online. Every people are going to have different answers, but like, Rights of Man, and the first, 4 so are all Art of War and stuff like that are all pretty good, and the later ones tend to be more focused on specific geographic areas. So
I see.
You don't have to have all of them. Like, you can Mare Nostrum is nice, but it's not very important if you're not like Venice or something like that. So I like all of them. And I don't remember exactly which features come with which update anymore. It's been a while since I've looked at that. So look at the ones that have estates. You'll want that. It's a feature that's got a lot of criticism. We'll set that aside, but it is one of the more impactful features that came out. So you don't want to be necessarily without that. At least if you're going to play the game long term.
Okay, hang on. Oh, I see. So there's the Conquest edition.
My wife is having a meeting outside with some of her students, not outside in the other room, and she's playing the ukulele for them. It's like, okay, no, I can't have that right now. I need to close the freaking door. Okay. I love you, honey, if you ever see this. Okay. But you won't. All right, so we got Castile. We got all these things. We got all these things to do.
So, yeah, go ahead and close the Kingdom of Castile box. So here's the first thing. In any game, you're going to want to kind of go through what your country has. So if you look in the top left corner, I kind of mentioned it to you earlier.
Yeah.
You see that little flag thing, that little badge? Click on that. This is your bread and butter. This will tell you everything you need to know about your country. There's a bunch of different tabs. So the first thing you want to do is, you can see your king. Your king is, we'll call him mediocre, and that's generous. And your hair is even worse. But that's okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
In fact, you have like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how bad their hair was. They have the worst possible ruler ever coming in their hair, because he is a 000.
Jesus. That is actually, and this isn't CK2, so you can't just imprison and execute.
No, there's a little button you can click on that little crown that says disinherit. We're just going to go ahead and do that now. Eat the 50 prestige, because he is bad.
Wait, which one?
Yeah, that is.
Enrique here? Get rid of Enrique?
It. We want him to go away to a nice little farm upstate.
Okay.
On Corsica.
Okay.
It hurts to lose the 50 prestige, but it hurts less than having a 000 heir.
Because that is the worst ruler you can possibly have.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, basically,
yes.
each ruler has, as you can see, 3 stats between 1 and each of them can go between 0 and 6. See, I was about to say 1 and 6 because I didn't even know they went to 0.
Wow.
All right. We'll don't worry about this. There's nothing more you can do here for the moment. Now, we'll come back to this in a few minutes. But first thing we want to do is, you see that little money bag thing, like the 4th tab? Click on that.
Yeah.
That's your treasury. We're going to find out just how good or bad a shape Spain is.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my.
So here you can see it lists your income and expenses. You have 18 income. You have 15 expenses. You have a net of positive, or 13 expenses. You have a net of positive +5. Now that's not bad. Castile starts off as one of the more powerful countries in the game. You want to try as much as possible keep that balance positive, because once it starts going negative, it starts subtracting from your treasury, pretty obviously. Now, you can run negative balances for a long time. In my pirate campaigns, I tend to run a permanent negative balance because I'm just going to go raid the coast and get money that way. So I don't care about running, -2 or 3. But you don't want to run negative long term. So your economy is pretty good. This will allow you to hire advisors. So now we're going to go back to that tab you were on. Okay. The government, the court tab, which is the first one, and we're going to hire some advisors. So if you look on the column, it will have a 337 on the bottom right corner of that tab.
Oh, I see.
That tells you how many monarch. Yeah, that tells you how many monarch points of each type you're getting, which is good. You want those. However, you want to make sure you're getting more, and that's what money is mainly used for. Money is a resource you just want to spend. You don't want to hoard it. You can get some monarch points are like the bread and butter of the game. That's how you earn technology. That's how you develop countries. That's how you conquer new territories. So having more is always better, and administrative in particular is good. Administrative and military, because if you fall behind on military tech, you're just going to get wiped. If you fall behind on administrative, you're not going to be able to conquer new territories, both of which are very important.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
So,
oh my gosh.
You have 3 advisor types. You can click on them. Let's see what you have available. So click on one.
Yeah, but point being, you don't want to fight guys. You don't want to use sticks to fight guys with rifles.
Yes. Yeah, like if you're playing in a non-European nation, one of your key goals is to try and figure out how to keep up in technology and develop institutions like that. Because if you fall behind, you're in for a world of hurt. Oh, hey, I'm playing as a Japan that hasn't embraced colonialism, and here comes Spain and Portugal. Oh, with their doom stacks of 5 tech higher than me, and I just, even though I have 3 times as many people here, they just wipe the floor with me. That's, it's kind of like the American natives. Why do they lose? Even if they have a big army, if they're far enough behind in tech, you can fight 10-to-1 odds and win.
Yeah, By the way, it still reminds me that in Victoria 2, what you do as Japan is just rush westernization, so you get guns. And then you use poison gas to commit war crimes on the Chinese, but that's besides the point.
Yes, so here's some things. If you look at this, you have different modifiers. There's level, if you look in the top right on them, they'll say +2 or +1. They'll also list a cost to hire and a cost per month. So, for example, if you buy that National Unrest -2 guy, he will cost you 4 ducats per month, and you have a total positive income of 5. So that will be most of your positive income. You can only hire one more level 1 advisor if you hire that guy. Missionary strength +2 is not going to be much good for you right now. You don't have any, you don't need to convert any people. So, but production efficiency is directly money. Now, early in the game, it's not very powerful. Your production is going to be based, more, so you're more tax income. But late game, having production efficiency just means lots and lots and lots of money, especially once Spain gets their gold producing colonies up. Then you make ridiculous amounts of money. So that's always good because that will increase your income. And yearly prestige is nice. You'll get it by winning battles and stuff like that. It gives you some bonuses and modifiers. It's not super critical, but it's always one of those things. Oh yeah, I have nothing better to do. It's usually one of the least ones I would pick.
So this guy is probably our best bet.
Yeah, production efficiency is good. He's not going to make his money back in terms of income, but it will give you a boost. So like he'll cost you 1 per month, but he'll probably make you 0.2 or 0.3 ducats per month as well, and increase production. So it's not a bad choice.
Mm-hmm. Which one would you choose?
Otherwise, I would go with the -2 and rest, and just like basically accept you're only going to have 1 advisor. That would also be valid.
Okay.
He also is much more expensive to hire. You're probably best off. No, do not, abort.
All right.
Retire. That button retires an advisor. That basically you pay them to go away, and you get a new one.
Oh, okay. No, we want to recruit him. There we go. Clicking on his face.
So if you click on the theologian, that's fine. Or click on the there you go. So now you can hire 1 more. Maybe look at your diplomacy is pretty low, so maybe hire a level 1 advisor for diplomacy. So you still have positive income.
Trade efficiency.
That would also be good. Trade efficiency is also going to increase your income.
Buy network construction.
Yeah, that's not that great. So, spy network. You can create claims on other countries. You create claims by sending diplomats out there to fabricate claims. Spy network construction just basically increases the speed. You create spy networks to do all the subterfuge actions. It's helpful, but it's also less directly helpful than other things because it's a lot of times you don't have a ton of spy networks you need to construct. Things that earn you more money are usually better because money can cover a lot of sins.
Right. So, trade efficiency, I guess?
Diplomatic reputation. Yeah, diplomatic reputation is another one that might be nice for you. So, here's the thing about Castile. You've got things to inherit Aragon, they call the Iberian Wedding, and you also can try and, diplo-vassalize Portugal. If you can consolidate the Iberian Peninsula, that is a huge boost to your power, and diplomatic reputation will help you do that. It's one of those things that has long-term implications that may not be obvious, but the short version is it helps you play the politics game.
Ooh.
You can either go for that or go for more trade income. There you go. And now your income you're going to see is you're at positive 0.12. That's fine. Don't worry about that.
Okay. So we have all these flags to deal with.
Now, Brian.
Okay, sorry. Go, please continue.
So that's rivals. So click on that one. Yeah. Rivals flag.
Oh, okay.
Which is that one with the question mark.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Now this is your diplomacy screen. You have no allies. You have 3 rivals. Now, if you see those little red those red and black shields, those are rivals. Rivals are important to have. They're countries that you're going to want to engage in actions against. Fight wars, take territory. You get bonuses for having them. You get malices for not having rivals. So if you click on those shields, it will see a list of them. A good idea is just pick the ones that have rivaled you back. France, Lithuania, and Burgundy have rivaled you. So France would be always good. You're going to be rivals with France for sure the rest of the game.
They're going to be really mad at you.
Yeah. I would suggest actually not Lithuania.
Okay.
Or suggest Morocco.
Oh.
Morocco is nearby you. Lithuania is not.
I see. Where is Morocco? Down here, isn't it? I don't remember it.
See that salmon blob below you?
Oh.
Just south of you, there's that salmon-colored blob. That's Morocco.
Oh, got it. Okay. So confusing. Okay, so back to this.
Meanwhile, Lithuania is way up by Russia.
All right, and then should Portugal be a rival or England?
You would not, because you'll want to be their ally, and you would like England and Portugal are potential allies, especially because your rival is France. Burgundy, they've rivaled you, so go ahead and rival them back. So here's the thing: you don't want to pick people that you want to be friends with, because if you rival them, they won't be your friends.
Shocking.
I know.
So we have enemies and rivals. I see. Hey, everybody in the chat, sorry I haven't said hello and everything. Hope you're doing great. I'm just listening to Craig tell me more about this game because holy God, there's a lot here, which I kind of love. Like I see all these tabs. I'm like, oh, I love all this.
And I'm trying to figure out this whole DLC nonsense, and I'm very steadily going insane.
So here's the thing. These tabs are kind of like there's so much going on. There's useful things in all of them, but you don't need to pay attention to all of them all the time. It's like, for example, like ideas. Those will be very nice later. And this, if you scroll down right there, like on the light bulb one, that will give you like an idea of like your national bonuses. These are what's special about Spain. So like if you look at Spain, you get, plus troop morale, like that trumpet, you get 15%, which is really nice. If you look, you get, bonuses to leader stats. Like if you look at the Castilian ideas, that will tell you what your long-term in the game you're going to get. They get bonuses to institution. They get bonuses to missionaries.
Oh my God.
But you unlock those later in the game. You won't get those for a while. And like idea groups, you don't get these till you get a few texts in diplomacy or in administrative.
Dear Lord.
So like this is something you'll worry about in like 20 years game time.
Oh my God.
It's something to look forward to. These are all permanent bonuses you can get. But, they're not something up until the start of the game. So you'll once you get a few texts in, you'll unlock idea groups and you'll select one of those. But for now, just kind of know that as the game goes on, these are a list of potential bonuses you can select from.
Pick espionage.
I can't pick anything right now.
That's a dumb idea.
I can't pick anything. I can't pick.
I non-ironically picked espionage in my Pirate Palambane game.
And I can't pick anything
that's
right now.
I was not my friend with anyone.
Fair enough, but that's basically all I know about the idea is that for some reason espionage sucks and is an absolute meme pick for some reason.
It has gotten better, but yes, it.
I don't even see it. Oh, espionage.
Administrative influence. Yeah.
A lot of stuff. Oh my God.
There is.
There's so much stuff. I kind of love it, and I'm kind of terrified of it, which is why I'm glad we're doing this.
Yeah, don't worry. There's a lot of things you can do with this. The short version is you pick what makes most sense for you at the time. Like, you are going to pick exploration as your first idea group, just straight up. I'm going to tell you right now, you're Spain. Your first idea group is always exploration because that's how you discover the new world and create colonies.
Yes, and you're Spain, so, you're supposed to rush New World and get it before Britain wakes up.
That's literally exactly it. So, like, your first idea groups as Spain are pretty much always exploration and expansion because you just pump out those colonists and pump out those colonies. You can choose a different path, but it's you're kind of fighting against the current. So go ahead and close this out for now.
Okay, so now we have personal union on monarch death.
Yes. So here's the thing, that disinherit heir thing you did, that means that when your ruler dies, you don't have an heir. Someone you have a royal marriage with will inherit your country, potentially. However, the good news is your ruler is very young, so that's unlikely to happen. You should be fine.
Hang on a second. Someone asked me to remove the toolbar.
There's one more thing I'd like you to look at.
Okay, what am I looking at? Sorry?
There's one more thing I'd like you to look at. You loaded the menu, so go ahead and close that. Yeah, so go back and go to the one that looked like a green flag with the red circles on the bottom of it.
Green flag, red circles.
Yeah, go back to your shield, your symbol, your Castile symbol.
Oh,
that brings up all
missions.
those menus. So there's a green flag with the circles on it. There you go. This is your mission tree. Just take a moment to kind of read over these. This will tell you what kind of things you can get bonus for. You do not have to follow this, but this will tell you what things you can do, what your goals are, and they're based on history. And you can, if you follow these past, you complete missions, you get nice little bonuses. They usually last for like 20 years. That will give you permanent or give you some permanent bonuses or permanent claims. So like claims on Aragon, you want that one tells you want to try and form, Aragon as a personal union or something like that. Which there's an event called the Iberian Wedding, which will happen. So we'll come to that. This is stuff this would give you like all game to do this stuff. Like this is just like an idea of things you want to do. So if you're ever at a loss for what you want to do, go and pop open your missions and see what your missions say and see what ones you have available to you right now. Any ones that are colored are available to you. And pick one and go for it.
Yeah, this would probably be good for a new player like me to give me some kind of focus. Yeah, hi Zelgothic. You look Zalgothic. I think your name is unfamiliar to me, so welcome to the channel. You've got 3,500 hours and oh my god.
Jesus.
Wow, well
we are looking at a man who has no life.
Hey, now. Let's be nice.
Oh, and yeah, fresh quiblets. Yes, that is me.
All right, so now we have our mission tab. What would you suggest I look at next? There's so much here.
So the next thing we want to do is we want to go to diplomacy. So first thing to do is you're going to try and get some allies. Okay. So you have 3 diplomats available, and they're all free. So first thing you want to do is you want to pick countries that you want to be friends with. Like Portugal and Aragon are people you want to be friends with. So if you close this tab.
Oh.
Then click on Portugal and Aragon. So like if you click on Portugal and you can bring up a diplomacy option for them. So it says diplomacy when that pops up. There's that box. That will bring you to the diplomatic options. Yeah, if you go down under their name, it says diplomacy. All right.
Where? Oh no! Wait, I don't know where. Oh, there. Got it. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of options. So right now you can look at Portugal is allied with England. But they have a positive opinion. They have a plus 50 of you, and they like you. See a little heart next to that, that plus 50? That means they like you and you like them. Which means if you click on alliance alliance actions on there, they're very likely to accept an alliance with you.
Oh.
So if you click offer alliance, hit OK. He'll send one of your guys there, and he'll offer him alliance, and they'll accept because they like you.
Okay.
And that means if someone attacks you, they will join you in the war. And if you look at their rivals are Morocco, Tunis, and Aragon, and their enemies are Morocco, Tunis, and Algiers. Which means that they're not going to like that you, if you're allied with Aragon, but if you want to go to war with Morocco, they will say yes.
Okay.
When I told you to make one of your rivals Morocco, this is why. Because now, when you go to war with Morocco, Portugal will join and help you take over.
Nice.
All right?
Okay. Uh-oh.
So I'd go ahead and do the same thing with Aragon and maybe England.
Where's Aragon?
That pinkish red to your right.
So, they like me too. And I will also offer them an alliance. You must wait a day so you can send another offer. Okay.
Yes. This will recalculate based on your offer with Portugal.
Hey, they accepted. Now, Aragon.
Now look up at the top. Look at the top. You'll see a flag. Yes, so go ahead and send that. And you'll also see a flag up top. That is kind of a goldish color. That's an alliance offer from Navarre.
Okay.
You can either take this or accept this. They're pretty weak. They're at 1 promise minor, but you can go ahead and accept, and you can try and diplo-vassalize them later, which is what you would probably want to do. All right.
Oh, that's
now,
them up there. That's these little
the last
guys
thing
up
to do,
here.
Yep. So, before you want to unpause and run time for a month.
Oh, right now? Okay. Oh, there's
is
one more
trade.
thing you said. Trade. Okay.
Yeah. Bottom right corner of the screen, you'll see like a whole bunch of a little mini map. Okay.
Yeah.
So go to the bottom right corner.
Got it.
Options and then the mini map. You should see a little button that looks like a couple of boxes stacked on top of each other.
I see it.
Select that. That'll bring up your trade map.
Oh dear.
All right. Now this is going to be very confusing. Trade is one of the more complex, confusing features in there, but it's also one of the more powerful ones. If you look, your home trade node is that one that says Sevilla. You see that green thing? There's that little thing right there that says Sevilla. Click on that.
Whoa.
Right now,
Christ.
you have the largest power in Sevilla, and you are collecting 4.2. That is, you automatically collect in your home node. This is important to note. Okay. Now scroll out a bit. You want to go Sufi and Tunis. So scroll out a bit. So if you look down below that, you'll see that one that says Safi and Tunis. Click on those boxes as well.
Oh, in the trade thing?
Click on those trade nodes. So if these are bringing up the trade nodes. So if you see that one that's labeled Safi, in that orangish color, and there's that box there, click on that one.
Oh.
You already have a merchant there. I want to kind of just show you. Click on the box that has the ships and the money on it.
Got it.
Yes.
Okay.
That brings up the trade node interface. So now you already have a merchant here. You can see it says collect from trade or recall merchant.
Oh, okay.
Right now he is forwarding trade. Okay, he is sending money to your home node in Sevilla, which is what you want it to do. You get a penalty for collecting from your non-home nodes, and you get a bonus by sending trade to your home node, and that trade becomes more valuable. So right now, your traders are sending trade forward from Morocco, from Safi, to Sevilla, where you collect it. So you make more money by doing it that way. And you also have a trader. If you look in Tunis, there's a trader doing the same thing there. You can see how much you are sending. 0.57 towards Sevilla from Safi and 0.31 from Tunis to Sevilla.
Oh, it says right here.
Okay.
It says
this is
right
how you
here.
make more. Yep. Well, that's the total combined. You are personally sending 0.31 of that 0.6. The rest is being sent by Portugal.
Oh, I see.
Here you're sending 0.57, and the rest is being sent by Portugal. Okay.
I see.
So Portugal is working with you to send money from Tunis. Money and goods from Tunis to Sevilla, where you make money on it.
Okay.
You're not going to be doing a lot with this directly. Eventually, you will start, sending, merchants to the colonies, to the Caribbean and stuff like that to send money back to your home country. Right now, it's pretty well set. This is what you want to do. So your merchants start up there. Maximize trade power is what it's set to, which is good. That means you get the most money, which is what you want.
Right.
All right. So you're actually your merchants are in a good spot. There's one last thing we want to do then with this. All right. Click. If you look on your top right corner, you'll see the list of things that says diplomats, merchants, armies, navies, and estates.
Yeah.
You see what I'm talking about in the top right corner?
I do see that. Okay.
All right. See that right now you said when you're in your diplomats, it says 2 days returning, 3 days returning, and then free. Because you sent offers to Sevilla or to Portugal and Aragon, your diplomats physically travel there and then come back. It's abstracted. It takes a couple of days. They're unavailable until they return.
Okay.
That's fine. Down below, you see your merchants. That tells you what they're doing. That tells you how much money they're sending forward. And then below that, it says armies, and then below that is navies. We want to go into navies. You have 2 navies, 14 and 6. I don't know what their armies are. I'm guessing that 14 is 4 heavy ships and 10 transports. Okay, good. And the other one is 6. I guess that's probably your merchant ships. That's 6. All right. Yes, that is your merchant ship. So you have 6 light ships. Here's the last thing with trade. Trade makes money based on how much money is produced in the node, how much money is transferred into it. So like your merchants are sending more money into Sevilla. And then you make money based on your trade power. Trade power is based on provinces, and having ports is good for them. Having centers of trade will increase how much power you have there. Having merchants will increase power. Different ideas, but the short version is the 2 main sources of trade power are, having land in that trade node will give you trade power, which gives you, in this case, gives you 40% of it, and then having ships. So light ships can do this thing called protract trade, which will increase your trade power based on how many ships you have. So you have 6 light ships. So go on the bottom. And so this will give you a list of options you can do. But if you see that one that looks like a mail envelope, that's
like
your set missions.
Okay.
So if you go there, mission, select mission. All right, click on that. You'll see one that says protect trade. Okay, so we're going to click on protect trade. There's another option called privateer, which you can send to rival nations and basically destroy trade and steal money from them. But protect trade is what we want to do here. So if you look at there, you'll give you a list of nodes that are in your trade range. Now, Bordeaux is an upstream node. There's no way to transfer trade from there to your home node. So we don't want to click on that. But if you go Sevilla, Soufi, and Tunis, ignore that. It won't do anything. Bordeaux is bad. If you hover over each of 3 of them, it'll tell you about how much trade power and how much additional income you made. So Sevilla is telling you it's not going to cover its losses. It will increase the amount of money you make, but not by very much. Like the other ones will tell you it will forward more. It's like Safi will forward more trade to Sevilla, 0.4 more, which might be worth it. You'll get 40% of that. Go to Sevilla and hover over it. Don't click on it yet. Sevilla will increase your 4.
Wait, what? Trade power will
that
go
doesn't
down?
make sense. Oh, it's because it's already. They must already be protecting trade. Just click on Sevilla. And click send. That's probably.
All right. Okay.
Now they're protecting trade in Sevilla, so that will increase your trade power and increase the amount of money you make. All right.
Okay.
So now those are the big things that you want to do before you start the game.
Okay.
There's a lot more you can investigate right now. You don't necessarily need to do that. The last thing I would look at is if you go back to that above that minimap in the bottom right corner. There's a bunch of different views you can see.
Yeah.
You'll see this will tell you the different things you can see. Like one of them, if you see a dove, that's your diplomacy. So right now it tells you you're allied with Portugal and Aragon and Navarre. You don't have any claims on anything like that. Like, this would tell you who your friends are and who your enemies are. There's other ones you can click on. You can see, trade value. You can see, estates. You can see development. The big thing is this will tell you who hates you, and oh yeah, there you go. Religion. All right. So now you can one last thing. Click on Granada. We're gonna since you want to play the politics game, we're gonna do one thing and start, taking action against making Spain. All right. So click on Granada. Diplomacy. There's one called covert actions.
Yep.
So this is when we were talking about spy efficiency earlier. One of the things, you see, he won't take an alliance. If you go to covert actions, you can build a spy network, and that advisory gives spy network construction bonuses. This is what impacts. It impacts how fast you build a spy network. You can build spy networks and get enough points, and you'll see them, ticking up. How many, how big your spy network is. You can eventually, once it gets to size 20, you can fabricate a claim on one of those little provinces he has. So go ahead and start building a spy network, and we're just going to let that be. It will take probably about a year. And in a year, you'll be able to form a nice little claim. All right. So that's not something that's going to pay off immediately, but in a few months to a year, you'll have a nice claim, and you could go to war with Granada if you want. So go ahead and unpause, and we're just going to let it run for a bit. And increase the speed, because it's slow at speed 1. Aragon accepted.
Harold from France. Tell us about the event of the blah, blah, blah. How to teach them how to war. What?
Okay, so this is a hard-coded event in the game. England and France. You know, when we're talking about countries, I said, hey, don't pick, England or France because you'll be at war within the first month. This is what I meant. This event happens reliably within the first month, and they will always go to the war.
The war. Apparently, I have a. Okay, how do I increase time?
You click on the plus sign.
Oh.
And next to the thing, yeah. Plus. Click on, now if you look on, there's a gem for Portugal that's offering you a royal marriage. Go ahead and click on that. Hit pause.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have gained
Beginning arrival cast a spell against the country you arrived against. The reason I told you to pause is because we want to, so hit OK. This is automatic part of selecting rivals. But if you look in the top corner, there's those 2 golden icons that are kind of shining.
Yeah.
Click on one of them. Either one, doesn't matter. We're going to click on both. Okay. So Portugal offered you a royal marriage. Now, because you're allied with them, you look at the bonus you get. You can take an immediate legitimacy hit, but you get the other legitimacy increases. You'll get improved relations plus, and you'll get a greater chance of a new heir. So go ahead and accept this.
Isn't this guy already married?
This is your ally. This is a separate thing that increases your relations between them. Okay.
Yeah.
Alliances and royal marriages are not the same thing. They do it for both Aragon and Portugal.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. It's a royal marriage with both of them. Oh, we should just... Yeah, I'm going to do it. Yeah.
Right. And the good news is, you're now less likely to fall into personal union. You should get a new hair soon. And you can get what is called personal unions, which are one of the most powerful things in the game.
Thank you for that follow, that Eric D. Thank you for the follow. Hi, Mozgrom. Yeah. I don't know if there's enough coffee to learn this in the morning, but I'm trying. Okay, so we're paused again because we got a thing. Anti-clericalism. What the what?
So anytime an event like this pops up, and these will pop up periodically throughout the game, it will automatically pause the game until you select an option. If you do not select an option within a few months, you will automatically select the top option, which may or may not be what you want anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see.
The option, then you pick one.
Accusing the clergy of being greedy. Oh yeah, have them pay. Our coast has been raided. The vile pirates of Morocco have raided the coasts of Cadiz. Oh no. We got another thing. Another royal marriage offer. So many royal marriage offers. Having 3 royal marriages will have the following effect. Well, I like it. What's this? Shown as okay. I dig it. What's the hotkey for pausing? Space? Oh, it is space.
Spark.
Oh. What is this? The King of Aragon has laid an outrageous claim to our throne. What? if our loved ruler should die without an heir, they might form a personal... Oh, no. Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. You should get an heir. Your ruler is young enough.
Yeah, there's also a lot of marriages that just happened. Our coast has been raided yet again.
They can only do this once every 10 years. But yes.
Our coast has been raided yet again. Where are our navies?
So you can select that 14.
Yeah.
And you can select the mission for them.
Oh yeah, mission.
Click on the envelope, that maybe.
Would it be hunt enemy fleets?
You could click on the hunt pirates.
Yeah, okay.
That would make their raiders less effective.
Okay, good. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh wait. Oh, we got some
Fortunately, it's kind of
news.
a barn door situation, but
Right. We got some news down here. England refuses the merchants of Burgundy. Austria entered an alliance with Salzburg. England refuses the merchants of France. Oof. Fun times. They've raided our coast again. This is annoying.
Rip.
Yep. The good news is I think they're done out of coast to raid for the next 10 years. This is just one of those negative events that just happens.
We have gained the trade dispute, Chaos Belly, against Holland. They're threatening our trade. What? Oh no.
Holland was a vassal of Burgundy. You could declare war on them for that. I wouldn't necessarily advise it, but it is a possible thing you can do. And you can, with declaring war like that, you can use that to get money. You can use that to force them to send their trade to you and stuff like that.
Poland, tell us about successor. Let us appoint a noble instead. Okay. What do you want me to do? Oh, I don't know if I can do anything.
Don't have to do anything. This just tells you, but this. Okay, so what happens is you'll get pop-ups for countries that are near you and countries that are powerful and notable that you might want to know about. Like Poland is one of the great powers, as you are.
Oh, I see.
So if something happens in Poland, if they have a civil war, something like that, it will give you a pop-up and tell you about it, because it will let you know about opportunities. Now, you don't have to act on every single thing. In fact, you won't act on most of them. That one's you're not going to do anything about, because you're not near Poland. You don't care about Poland.
Okay.
You care about things that happen in Spain and the Iberian Peninsula. You care about watching if Morocco goes to war with Tunis, for example. If they do, then you probably want to attack them.
Wait, what?
Grenada is claiming one of your provinces. That means if they go to war, they can try and take that province from you.
Oh. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of
You're
that.
about to do the same thing to them, so let it roll over to January 1st.
Okay. Not January 2nd. Yes.
Now, if you look under the top right corner, how it says diplomats, and it has 21.25 on build spy network.
Yes, I do see that.
That means now you have spy networkers now large enough to fabricate a claim back on Grenada. So first things we want to do is you want to click on each of the 4 provinces for Grenada. That's our okay. So click on that one. Go to the on that box I just opened up. You see Upper Andalusia and you see Marataya. Click on the Marataya tab. Actually, you know what? Take that back. This is fine. Oh. So you can see right now. This will tell you all the 4 provinces in there, what their stats are. All right. The development. See that one that looks like a stock market chart that next to the little Granada symbol. You see what I'm talking about? It's between the the religion, okay. The little the Sunni thing. So there's that number under that stock market bar. That's the total development. Okay. So it tells you that.
Short too. Look at that.
The one is 3, one is 6, one is 7. All right. So here's the thing. Development is directly related to how valuable a province is. The more development is, the better it is. A province with 30 development is better than one with 3. For obvious reasons. You get more money out of it, more men, and stuff like that. It also is more expensive to take. So it is most beneficial to have claims on high development provinces. So since right now, so that Garinath, that province there is 14. That's the high development province. We're going to want to take that one. So we're going to select that one as our claim. All right. So click on that the thing and go to diplomacy.
Fabricate claim.
You see how it says fabricate claim is now lit up? It's green. That means you now have enough spy network strength to fabricate a claim.
Got it. I'm going to do it.
Okay. And then select that Garanath province.
Right.
And then hit OK. This will take 20 points away from your spy network. You can just leave it to keep building. But now you have a claim. You can go to war to take that. You can go to war right now and try and take it. Or you can wait and try and fabricate additional claims. Because you can fabricate claims. It just costs more spy network for every single claim you build.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Part of me wants to do it now, but, patience.
Well, we can go ahead. Before you declare war, though, get your armies in position.
Well, hang on
All
one
right.
second. There are disloyal estates in my own country.
Yes. So that nation that came up, the anti-clericalism that came up, go ahead and click on that. That'll tell you something.
Oh, boy.
There's 3 estates.
Oh, it's these guys who don't like
3
me.
types of monarch points.
Burgers.
You chose the option that made the clerics happy at the expense of the traders. So you get less money from trade than you did before, but you get more money from tax income because here's the thing, that value will automatically decay towards 50% at all times,
Okay.
a monthly tick. So you don't need to do anything right now. It will automatically correct itself in a year or 2. You'll be back to normal. It gives you some penalties, but it's not crippling. Okay?
Okay. Okay, then I'll just leave it for now. So if I'm going to prepare
So you
for war,
you do want to be mindful of that. It will, help your nation, but yeah. So go
if I'm
ahead
gonna-
and click on Granada. I want to see one thing before you declare war. So click on Granada country itself.
Okay.
See they have allies. See that little flag icon under their name. There's the flags and there's that dove. Okay, hover over them. They have a peace timer with thing, but hover over the dove. Their independence is being guaranteed by someone.
I'm looking
So
for
hover
the
over it.
dove.
And we want to
the
see
dove.
it's guaranteed.
Portugal. Well, crap. Are we
Independence
allies
is
with?
guaranteed by Portugal. And they're hover over the allies flag, the red and blue flag.
Okay. Tunis.
Flag with Tunis. All right, so click on diplomacy.
Right.
And scroll to the top, and you'll see declare war as one of the options.
Oh shit. Yeah, I see it. I don't think I want to click that yet, though. I thought we wanted to maybe move our
Go ahead and click
armies.
it. It will ask you to confirm. So go ahead and click it right now. We're just going to want to see what happens.
Oh.
We're not going to actually declare war. We want to see what would happen. This will tell you. So right now, you can see
We have no valid reason to
if you were to
attack.
declare war on them, Portugal and Tunis would join the war against them, and none of your allies would join with you.
Oh, crap.
Okay? I'm going to declare war right now because Portugal is your friend.
Got it. Oh, yeah, okay. So we're not declaring war. I like that. So we're not just doing it. We can, see what the effects are.
Yes. Exactly.
That's handy. It's very, very handy. It's super handy. Okay, I'm not declaring war yet. It sounds like a terrible idea.
So, what you might want to do then instead, since you can't declare war on Granada right now, is start fabricating a claim on Morocco.
Morocco. Where's Morocco? It's down here? Is this Morocco? No. I don't remember where Morocco is.
Salmon colored one.
I had to build a spy network here in order to do the same thing.
Exactly.
Okay. It doesn't matter which, it's just the whole country of Morocco I'm building.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
It doesn't matter which province.
Okay. Build spy network. Confirm. Okay. Now we're building a spy network in Morocco.
While this goes, I want you to go ahead and let it roll over 1 month.
1 month. All right.
Just leave that open for now and let time forward a month.
Oh, it went forward a month and a half. You've gained the conquest.
Clear that out.
All right.
All right. So now we're going to do two things. Let's click back on Granada. Okay. And see, and click on the declare war on Granada thing. We want to see what would happen. Now that you have a claim, I'm going to point something out. Previously, so right now you have a truce with them. So you would have a stability effect. You would lose stability because you have a truce with Granada.
I see.
Okay.
Oh wow, yeah, okay.
But you now have a claim. So you take a penalty, but you can just wait time and let that go. And you can declare when your truce ends. You additionally, you have you would have taken a negative because you were declaring war without a claim, casus belli before. Now you have a claim, so you're not getting the -2 for having no casus belli. You still can't declare on them, that's fine. I'm going to show you a way to get around that.
Oh, okay.
The Portugal joining would be bad, because they're strong enough they could fight you. So hit cancel. And we're going to go to Morocco.
Okay, Morocco.
Click on Morocco and click declare war. And you can leave that window open. If you just click on Morocco with that window open, it will automatically bring up Morocco's diplomacy options.
Declare war.
Declare war. They're already at war with Tunis. See, now notice this. Right now, none of your allies would join. Allies would.
Oh, really?
Hover over those red X's.
Oh my god.
See how next to Aragon it says hover. So -1,000. Aragon does not owe Castile 10 favors.
Oh dear lord.
And hover over Portugal. They don't owe you favors. You get favors over time. They automatically accrue for being allies. They also accrue if you join a defensive war. So like if Portugal drags you into war, you help them out, they will owe you, which means they'll be more likely to join you in a war that you start. Here's the thing. Because of the type of war you have right now, it's humiliate rival, you can't take land and humiliate rival war. Portugal's not interested in that. I bet if you let forward time, let your spy network build and create a claim on Morocco, you can offer Portugal land and they will join you in the war against Morocco. So let's just let time run for a little while.
Okay, now it's May. Oh, we still don't have enough time to build up the spy network. Okay.
I know. Just let it run, maybe a year.
Nobles demand privileges. Oh boy. Lose 10 prestige. How much prestige do I have? 10 loyalty. I don't want disorder.
It's fine. They will give you some unrest though, but that's what your advisor's for.
Did we just lose a couple royal marriages? Is that what just happened?
Hmm.
All right. Well, we need a slightly... Oh, yeah, we need a slightly... Wait. Oh, we have enough to fabricate a claim against Morocco.
Yes. You do. So, all right, I'll go ahead and before you do that, let's look at what provinces Portugal wants. All right.
How do we do that?
This is going to be important. So if you click on the bird, above the mini map, the bird map view.
Oh, got it. Okay.
The diplomacy map view, it will tell you something.
Oh, what is going on here?
Now click on Portugal. Yeah, that click on that province. Yeah.
Oh, does this mean they want
Now,
these
notice
provinces?
what it does. That means they want those provinces, which means that if you claim them, they may be, they'll want to take them from themselves. So what you might want to do is when you select fabricate a claim on Morocco, fabricate a claim on a different province. That way you can take a province and you can give them a province and everyone's happy.
Okay, so don't try and fabricate a claim on the one they're taking, but a different one.
I mean, the thing is, you can do it. You will get a relations penalty if you take that province and they have a claim on it. It gives you a minus. Probably not enough to matter, but, just something to be in mind that, if you take a province they want, they don't like it. And eventually alliances can break over that.
North Morocco.
Saleh is a pretty good one, it looks like. So is Garb. So click on Morocco. See with them. So you need to, right now you're in the state view. Click on the province view, which is next to Central Morocco. It says Malacca or Mekines, and then go to diplomacy. Yeah, so that's the province view. The one next to it is the state view. States are kind of a higher level feature. So fabricate claim, and you can see the options. So here's the rules of fabricate claims. You can fabricate claims on any province you border. You can also fabricate claims that have a shared sea tile. So because you have Cadiz and you're in the Straits of Gibraltar, you can fabricate a claim on any province bordering the Straits of Gibraltar. So you can fabricate a claim on Saleh or Garb or Melilla, because those are all in the same province. All right?
Yeah, go with this one. Saleh. Not the ones that Portugal wants. Okay. Boink.
Now, hit OK.
Okay.
Declare war on Morocco. We're going to see what happens now. You'll have a... Oh, wait, you have to wait a month. Sorry. Let time pass. For hit cancel, I forgot you have to wait for it to refresh in a month. There you go.
Okay.
Pause. All right. Now click back in diplomacy and declare war thing again.
Humiliate rival, take capital.
Now look. Now notice it has changed.
It has.
You had before Portugal would not join because you were doing humiliate rival, but now you have a conquest casus belli. Now look, they have a hand. That means click on that button right there. The little speech text. That.
Oh.
They now see that's a green check mark. You are promising them land. That means if you go to war with Morocco, you're promising to give Portugal land. They will join your war now.
Oh. Same thing with Aragon, maybe?
Aragon won't. They're not interested in their Moroccan land, so they would not join. But Portugal would. Now, hit cancel. You want to do one thing before you do that. Before you go declare war, you want to get your troops in position.
Right.
Okay? So, what you want to do, since Portugal is your ally, you can put your troops in Portuguese land.
Okay. We have 13 people here, 13,000 men here.
Go ahead and move your troops to Cadiz.
Hang on a second. Someone is saying the music is too loud. It's funny, I turned it down, but I will turn it down more. Is that better? Bella Far? Hi, you look unfamiliar to me, so welcome to the channel. So send one of my armies where?
Send one of your troops next. And yeah, right click to send them to Cadiz.
Oh, right there. Okay. All right, and then fast forward time a little bit. Okay. Now they're
click on
in
the
place.
note where it says no leader.
Oh, no leader.
So if you look in the army, it says no leader on the top.
Right. Click here to assign one. Oh, apparently we have one.
Yeah. Well, go ahead and click on that guy, because here's the thing. Armies with leaders get bonuses to their die rolls, and they'll do better. If you have no leaders, you take extra damage, and you'll lose. You'll not do as much damage. So you'll do more damage and take less with that leader assigned than you would otherwise.
Here to assign, like, Oh, there it goes. Okay. Great. Great. Okay.
Here's
so
the
now-
last thing.
Yeah.
You need to get those troops into Morocco. Now, you notice that Portugal has Ceuta. So what you want to do is you want to click on your navy, your transport navy.
Is
Go under your navies tab, just find them.
we have a couple
That
of
one, you want to go has transports. So it has 5 transports and 5 transports. Click one of those, and actually go click them both and bring them. Oh, select both of them. They got split somehow.
I do that?
Like
I
kind of like do a drag select on those 2 navies
I see.
in the province in Cantabria.
Right.
Now you'll see on the top there's a little button that says, if you look under, it says 2 navies, and that's got 2 arrows going different directions. It's got 2 arrows going to a dot, and that's got a red X.
Got it.
Those are move ships between them or merge. We want to merge these.
Got it. All right.
I'll right click and send that ship to Cadiz. Okay.
All
So
right.
right click in Cadiz right now.
Got it.
You have the navy selected.
No, I right clicked on Cadiz. They're
Deploy
already.
Cadiz.
Yeah. And so let time go
Just
until they
let
get
time
there.
pass until they get there.
All right. Now they're there.
All right. Now pause it. Now click on your army. Okay.
And do I right click to put them in the ships?
No. What you do is if you look under the army, you'll see a thing says go to. In the top right corner it says go to, and below there's a red X next to that. There's a red skull next to that. Do not click on the red skull. That would disband the army. And below that, you'll see one that looks like 2 people, the slash between them. That splits the army in half. And then there's one that's a detached siege. And then there's one that's got a little boat icon. Click on the boat icon.
Oh.
All right.
Attached to a transport.
Navies on boats. Yep, so click on the attached to transport. Now when you click on the boat, it will automatically go with the boat into port when it leaves port. So click on the navy and then right click on Ceuta.
Okay, I hope I did that right. Let's. Oh, detach from transport.
Right click into Ceuta, which is that blue province.
Okay.
They're attached. They're still attached. Don't worry.
Come on, buddy.
The navy, and then right click into Ceuta.
That's what I'm doing. It's not doing anything. Come on, buddy. Come on, Navy. Where you go? I'm clicking on Ceuta. It ain't doing nothing. That's
Oh,
really
maybe
weird.
you don't have. You need a permission. We need to go to diplomacy with Portugal first. So, click on Portugal somewhere. Diplomacy, and then close the covert actions and scroll to the bottom. Access options.
Ah.
I've been playing Daniel Reese, and I forgot you don't have default military access. So access options.
Ask for
military access. Yeah. And then wait 1 month, and then ask for fleet basing rights.
Okay, so wait a month. Fleet basing rights.
And pause it again. Ask for fleet basing rights. Hit OK.
They've done
and then
it.
wait. Before you leave, there's one more thing I want you to do. They accepted it. But before you do that, so go ahead and pause.
Okay, we're paused.
If you go see at the top where you have the dove with the hand, you have the 2 speech bubbles with the red arrows, and then you have the one that has like the person looks like they're talking at the top of those menus.
Hang on.
Person talking.
Which menus am I looking at?
Right above where it says declare war.
I see it. Show
3
diplomatic
icons.
show diplomatic feedback. That one?
Now,
one?
this is kind of an advanced option that I don't use very often, but click on show diplomatic feedback. All right.
Okay.
Since we're wanting we're wanting to bring Portugal into war. You see that one that has the 3 swords? Hover over that.
Oh.
And that will tell them, hover over the source. Like when you see it says trust, favors, the favors thing we're talking about, then we have manage attitude, and then before that we have a couple options. One that looks like 3 swords. I believe that is the request them to prepare for war.
Oh, so, I see. You need at least 10 favor. Oh, I see. It looked like Wolverine claws.
Yeah.
It didn't look like 3 swords. Okay. I see it. I see it looks like 3 swords now.
Yeah. Okay. I haven't really used this one much myself. This makes it, if you select that option and you have obviously the requisite favors, it'll make them more likely to join wars because they are able to get ready. You don't have enough favors to tell them to do this. It's okay. They'll join anyhow.
Okay. All right. So now I can select my navy. Ah, there we go. Okay, great.
Now you can send your ships to.
We only brought 10,000 guys over.
You only had 10 transports. You can send your ships back to get the rest.
No, that's not what happened.
And click. No, you have to select the armies first. You have to attach them.
Got it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Okay, now they're all here. All right. England's having the War of the Roses. Hey, I know. I kind of know what that is. The truce with Granada has ended. That's a good thing we had.
Your peace with Granada has ended. You could declare war on them. We're not going to do that yet. We need to. So here I'm going to teach you a trick. All right. So you notice how Granada was being guaranteed by Portugal, which means if you declared war on Granada, that Portugal would declare war on you. Well,
right.
If Portugal is in war with you against someone else, they can't do that. So here's what you're going to want to do. You're going to go ahead and declare war on Morocco. You can go ahead and claim another province. So go ahead and make a fabricated claim on Garb first. Spy networks are big enough.
There it is. Oh, there it is.
Yes, information fire hose. Unfortunately, that's kind of how it is. It's under covert actions. So fabricate claim, you can select another province.
All right, yeah, so I just fabricated a claim against Garb. You
can also fabricate more claims against Granada. Because you have a 43 network spy.
Oh, that's true, I do. Oh my gosh, okay. So,
they just keep building while you're waiting.
True. Okay. Fabricate claim. Okay. Now we fabricated 2 claims against both these countries. Okay.
All right. So, one other thing is you want to consolidate your armies. So select those 2 armies that you put in Ceuta. Like you do with the navies, you merge them. So drag select.
Got it. Okay. Now they're just
merging like you did the navies. There you go.
And they have the lead. Good.
And one last thing. You have a second army. They ejected to whatever up in the north of your country. You want to go ahead and bring that down south towards Cadiz because in case you need to bring them into Morocco, they'll be closer.
Wait, what just happened?
You don't necessarily need to bring them into Morocco yet.
I keep hitting. I know what I did now. I keep trying to use WASD to move the map around, and so I'll hit W, and apparently that's the split army command. So that's what I keep doing.
Okay.
So let's have you move.
I've literally never used that shortcut before.
I didn't even know that's what that did until I just saw it do it in front of my face. I was like, oh, that's what's happening. Like, how did that navy get split? Well, now I know.
That explains why your navy's got split. I was confused by that myself.
Yeah, well, now I get it. Okay, so we're sending this army down south to whatever this is, Yain, whatever that's called, just to keep an eye on these guys.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, and so are we going to send our 13,000? We haven't declared war yet.
Not declared war. You were just getting ready. So that's the thing. You can declare war anytime you want, But if you're declaring war, it's best to make sure you're best positioned. Now, Morocco is at war, which is great, which means their troops are down, they're occupied, their troops are somewhere else. This is a great time to declare war.
Ding! It's a great time to declare war. All right, so diplomacy. Declare war. Let's take a look. It's
Make
not
sure
saying
to offer land to Portugal before you declare war, and then click check mark on Portugal.
Got it. Okay.
So click on the speed bubble, and then click on the check mark.
Okay, got it. So they're checked.
Yeah.
What about these guys?
Aragon won't join no matter what you do, so don't worry about them. And the other those gray check marks, those are their vassals. They will always join. There's no way to avoid that. Jared is their ally.
Okay. All right, here we go. Boom. Country is at war. Huh. Good God. All right.
Now, the first thing is you want to make sure to take the province you declared war for. Right now, this is Garb. So send your army to Garb.
Oh, my ports are
Make sure you take
blockaded.
that province first, because you get a navy out to go fight them.
Would you like to use the armada to automatically transport to Garb?
No, it's being blocked by a fort. So first thing you do is you actually need to send them to Fez.
Oh, okay. And should I send my navy to the
So
Gulf
right now,
over
if
here?
you look at see that red navy, that 14 right there, that's the fleet from Morocco. All right, hover over that. We want to see what it is. Okay.
Right.
So that is 4 light ships and 10 transports. You have 4 heavy ships and 10 transport. You can take them in that battle. So click on your navy and then right-click into Gulf of Almeria to send them there. And yes, Fresh Quibits, I am sure I am pronouncing a lot of this stuff wrong. I don't speak Spanish. Je parle en français un peu.
Okay, so now we have our army in Fez. Oh. Our traditional fisheries are providing excellent grounds for the recruiting of sailors for our fleet. Ooh, that's nice. So apparently we won this little battle. That's nifty. Okay. I like the little summary here. Now what's happening here?
You are
Supply
sieging
shortage.
the province of Fez. What's going to happen is over time, you're going to get dice rolls that will increase or decrease the siege, or increase or give you some minuses. So you are sieging. Take time. It may take a year for the siege to win.
Oh gosh, what the hell? Oh no!
Can't see what's happening. I'm sorry. My screen.
Oh no! Oh no! We lost a battle. We lost our army. Oh no! Oh yeah, for some reason, our bitrate went down on Twitch. Sorry, don't know what's going on there. I might just start. There's a little.
Slow down, Brian. Yeah, you want to slow down.
Oh, I've paused because
Pause.
we lost. Hmm.
There we go. Okay, sorry. It just caught up to the battle.
Yeah, we must have had a hiccup here. What was that?
Sent their army back, and so that did not go well.
It didn't
you were
go well.
attacking Fez, and they got the full army, and you lost the battle. That happens. Where is your army?
I don't know where my army is now. Oh. They have apparently
Right.
run away back to... How'd they do that?
Okay.
They apparently ran away back to Spain, back to Castile here.
Oh, no.
Somehow.
Yeah, they went back on your transport ship.
Yeah, they bolted. Big time.
That's right. You have the Straits of Gibraltar you can cross. All right. So you want to send that army to Cadiz. Now, right now, if you look, their strength is not that great.
No,
They lost a lot of men. You can send your other stack with them and send your larger force together.
Okay, so send them over here to and merge with these guys.
You do that, yeah. And here's the thing: your units will automatically pull reinforcements from your reinforcement pool every month. So give it a few months, let your army rebuild, and then send them back. And
I see what you
Portugal join you.
I see what you mean. I think they're at their max now. I don't even know if they're at their max. Are they at their max? I can't.
No, they're not. It'll take a few months for them to recharge. Go ahead and send that army to Cadiz.
Send it to. Oh yeah, send it to.
Which is the point on the Strait of Gibraltar.
Right.
Now they're at their full strength again.
We're in the Renaissance now. Oh boy. We've been informed that a diplomat from Grenada has been discovered building a spy network. Son of a biscuit.
Yeah, we just left those guys there. Yeah, oh well. We just did those guys in there. Oh, well,
right.
Whatever.
Alright, so now we have this big army. We're going to send them over here. Where's our navy? Where's our navy?
It's Gulf of Maria. Now, here's the thing to note: if you send them across, you can actually walk across the Straits of Gibraltar because it's a strait. You control both sides, so you can just right-click on the province. You don't need to send them through your navy. However, do note you will take a crossing penalty.
I see. Oh no. Attach to transport. It's gonna take like
do not attach to transport. Here's why. Because you can just walk across. And attaching transport, you can only send 10,000 at a time. They'll just send their full stack at you, and it will be bad.
Got it. Oh, whoa, they're being attacked. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no, I think we're going to lose again. Hey, we won! We won that time. We got hurt though. We did get hurt. We went from 24,000 to 17,000.
You know, you did more to them, so it's okay.
So if we stay here, will we replenish the army like for a couple of months?
Well, so here's another thing. Your general got a trait, which will help. And when you're in war, run it at speed 3 is what I like to do.
Oh.
Otherwise, things move too fast to respond to.
That's fair.
Speed 3 spacebar is your friend.
Got it. All right, so will they
army back to Fez.
Say again?
Go ahead and send the army back to Fez. You will notice that Portugal has sent their army down there, and they are sieging a land, so they will help.
Okay.
Why Fez is important? Because Fez is the capital, and it's got a capital fort. If you take their capital, they'll be much more willing to give you what you want.
Cool.
Now you're getting a much better picture of where stuff is going.
Okay, so now we're doing a siege. I gotta stop hitting buttons.
Just let it run.
Okay. So weird. I'm not used to just letting it run.
Sometimes that's what you need to do. So
The
yeah,
new
you don't want to
chan-
run speed 5 because you saw what happened is their army came up to you and they kind of just they attacked you when you were sieging Fez the first time. So running at speed 5 in war is, unless you're so overwhelming, can lead to bad things like that. Otherwise, you can sometimes respond and try and snipe off armies more quickly.
So if I had been moving a little, if time had been moving a little slower, I would have been able to maybe move my army out of the way once I saw them
Exactly.
coming. Oh well.
Yeah. If you can avoid it.
All right, so we are still besieging Fez here. Now, should I make another army in my main country to keep an eye on Granada here?
No,
Or
you don't have
no?
any. No, you'll be fine. You don't have any unrest problems. There's nothing to worry about. So
Okay.
you're fine just letting it sit for right now. Plus, there's this thing called force limit. If you have too many men, it costs you like a very much an increasing scale of money called over force limit penalty.
Wait a minute. I can
So
invest.
you
I
don't
can
want to go above your
invest in.
force limit.
I can invest in new technologies. Like what?
So let's go ahead and do that.
Like
Military
what?
technology, especially important because that'll give you bonus against your war against Morocco.
Oh, okay. So how do I do this? Just click the thing?
Click on the pike
Oh.
square. Now your armies are a little bit better. They're military tech 4. They have more morale, more tactics. Next time you
Fine.
fight, they should fight a little bit better.
That is where the Shriners hats come from. Okay. All right. Very cool. Now what is this? Units have suffered casualties. Oh, we are in the negative. We're doing great. How do I know? Uh-oh. We have an 8,000 person army coming in, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's smaller than yours. That's fine.
Yeah, but we also have a Moroccan army here. We also have 8,000 and 5,000 here.
Ah. Watch where they're going. They may try and siege attack you.
What I'm worried about. Oh, they just got whittled down, apparently. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these guys are building up here.
Because you're so close to that Portuguese army, they don't want to attack you directly. They're trying to consolidate, but they can't quite get all their armies together.
They're slowly building up though. They're now at 9,000.
Okay, if you can win the siege before, or Portugal can win their siege before, then that will be fine.
How do I know how close I am to winning the siege?
You're at 42%. It's like a few months out. There we go. All right, hit pause.
Okay.
Breached walls. That allows you to do something that could possibly take it over immediately. So click on Fez.
Got it.
All right. And you'll see the siege progress as well as... so yes, do it because this would be a bad idea. They have too many men. If you look on the bottom where it says attacker, you'll see morale, number of men. You'll see it has a ship, a cannon, and then the one's got a red arrow going to a castle. When a wall is breached, you can click that red arrow, spend some military points, and assault the castle. However, it will cost you men. It's basically your men directly attacking rather than waiting on a siege. You could do it. You would take it, but you would take a lot of casualties in the process. In this case, since there's 2,700 men, not worth it. But on smaller forts, you can do that, and it can win a siege immediately. In this case, it won't do it, so I would pass. But this will tell you your odds of winning the siege. So just let it tick for a few months. It should automatically win in probably 4 or 5 months.
Okay. Hey. Huh. Hey, we did it. We took Fez. Yay! Well done. Alright. So now I guess we should try and take the two we made a claim for, Saleh and Garb. Occupied by you. Oh.
Yeah, my tablet just died real quick.
Oh, okay.
All right, so you just won the Siege of Fez. Now what you can do is you can go ahead and attack other armies. So like that term in Menkays and stuff like that. You can try and attack them.
So
and
wait,
just
try.
siege other provinces.
So now I can siege the other two provinces. Okay, I'll do that.
And at this point, what you want to probably do is anytime you can see a small army itself, go ahead and, if you outnumber them, and use that tactical advantage now. You've got the...
Oh.
You've got your war goal. You've got the, their capital fort. You can basically just engage or disengage as you will. And since you took your war goal now, you will get a ticking war score that will allow you to take product.
What? Now what happened? Your tablet crashed?
My tablet died.
Because I can barely hear you now.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on my phone. My tablet died. I gotta get going here in a minute anyway. I'm gonna give you one last thing to help you kind of win this war, and then I'm gonna drop off into the chat.
Okay.
So go to diplomacy. So click on that little bottom icon where you see that percentage underneath, the 24%. That's the war icon.
24%.
Bottom right.
Oh, got it.
All right. And this will give you your options for diplomacy. If you click on the olive branch with the scroll, it'll open up the diplomacy options. Not that one. One offer surrender. Okay. Now you can click on provinces to select in war score. So click on click on that one next to Ceuta. Click on Saleh and Garb. If you actually click on the map and click on them directly.
Okay. What was the other one you wanted me to take?
Click on the one that Portugal occupied, the one that Portugal wants, up next to Ceuta. I don't know what the name of it is. Yeah, Tangiers.
I think it's this one, yeah. Oh, it's occupied by Portugal.
Yep. Go ahead and click on it.
Okay.
Now look, you see how the little green check mark? That means that the Morocco would accept this peace deal.
Okay. So send demand.
Now here's the thing. Earlier I was kind of mentioning to you how you wanted to take this war in Morocco because you wanted Portugal occupied. Here's kind of a sneaky thing you can do. You could declare war, move your army back to mainland Spain, declare war in Granada right now.
Wait, say again?
Here's a sneaky thing you could do. Before you declare peace, you could be sneaky and declare war on Granada right now because your Portugal ally is in the war with you. If you do that, they won't join the war with Granada, and you can get peace down and take over Granada, and Portugal won't intervene.
Oh.
So, it might be worth waiting a few months before taking peace off from Morocco to do that.
I see.
Now you got your war.
Got it.
So
I see what you're saying.
Send your army back to Cadiz, and then we'll be sneaky.
Got it.
Oh, and go ahead and make more claims on Granada since you have enough spy network.
Oh, jeez.
All right, now, no, stop. You won't do anything more for that.
All right, so now my army is back in Cadiz.
All right. And then just go ahead and declare war on Granada and claim maybe maybe Malacca. Pick a province and just immediately take it and go to take them over.
Declare war on Morocco.
There you go. Now Tunis and Portugal will not join them. You have a free hand to take on an inferior enemy.
Fun.
I would actually take their army out first, and then take the provinces. Or actually,
Oh, geez. Hang on a second.
there you go. Now, here's the thing. You can split your army into smaller parts.
Right.
Hit pause.
Oh, wait a minute. We okay, hang on a second. We have an army over there that's rising. We can't let that happen.
Now, all right, hit OK. Now pause. Now, what you can do is, if you look on there, on your army, see that little cannon symbol under the go-to? Where it says go-to, underneath that is a cannon symbol next to emerge. Hit that and do a detach of siege. Now send your main army to the next and repeat. What that does is lead a small amount of army enough to siege the province, and you can have multiple sieges at once. And then do the same thing here, detach, siege, move to the next one.
Oh, look at that.
And once you're done with that, send your army back across to take on Morocco again.
So we gotta wait for these seats.
Go help Portugal in their fight.
Oh, geez.
Alright, go back and keep down guard and stuff like that.
Say again?
Go back and siege down guard and then peace out Morocco at any time.
I'm gonna help the
Yeah.
Portuguese here.
Okay. Yeah, you're still finish your war against Morocco. Go to Sal. Go to your province.
Hang on a second. I cannot hear you at all.
Go to your province sale that you want to claim. Yeah. Siege sale on guard. Now you're going to kick off with Morocco. Go ahead and click on that kick off for the days.
Say again?
Morocco is offering peace. Go ahead and click on that banner up top to see what they're offering.
Oh.
So you would not get a province, you would just get money. So hit decline. And then siege down the 2 provinces you want, and then send them a peace offer.
Sweet.
All right, now pause it immediately. Now go back to the Morocco peace offer screen.
I'm sorry, say again?
Now go back to the Morocco peace offer screen. Now they should be willing to accept the peace offer you sent before.
Morocco.
All right. Now, before you do that, notice you still have a green check mark. If you look on the bottom, there's also money you can take. You see that little coins and there's a plus and minus.
Oh, yeah.
Hit plus until that green check mark turns red.
Oh.
Okay. Go back. Right.
Oh, all right.
That means they'll accept this and they'll give you some money as well as a profit system.
We definitely want Garb and Saleh. Oh, and Tangiers. And demand.
There you go.
Castilian conquest of Garb. Ah!
Pause. Alright. Okay. Now there's one last thing. You notice there's a whole bunch of new pop-ups that just popped up.
Say again?
Corruption zone. You just noticed a whole bunch of new banners popped up in the top.
Oh, yeah, my God.
Like a scroll. One looks like a scroll with a plus sign. Okay, well, I'll click on that. So here's the thing. You just conquered new provinces, which will do what's called overextension. Overextension is very bad. It gives you a bunch of negatives, money and unrest and stuff. The way to get an overextension is by making provinces cores. So those new provinces you just took are not your cores. So what you need to do is you need to make them cores by clicking on the Make Core button you see. I'll tell you, yep, you just click both of them.
So I can make them both core provinces?
Exactly. This is always the first thing you do when you take over new territory, is always make sure to have the power to make it a core. This is one of the main reasons for admin power, to make new territories cores. Otherwise, eventually your overextension will get so high that your country will just literally break. You'll have rubble.
Oh, jeez.
Your country will fall apart. Okay, and go ahead and send your army back to actually leave it there. That'll help with the rebels.
Okay.
And then just now let time run out on your other war. Let your sieges finish, and then one thing I would do is I would send your boats into the Gulf of Cadiz to help with the sieges. So in the previous war, it didn't matter because the siege you were running was inland. But on coastal provinces, if you are sieging them and you're to not blockade them with the navy, they still get supplies. So it gives you a minus power.
So which Gulf? This one? The
Um,
Gulf of...
You want to send it to both, Gulf of Cadiz and Almeria. So split it in half and send one to one, one to the other.
Oh, okay. All right.
Sorry, Gulf of Gibraltar, my bad. I'm sorry, I said Gulf of Cadiz, that's my bad.
Oh. I see. Okay.
And see how your siege modifier got your...
Oh. Oh, yeah, look at that.
So now your sieges will go faster.
And there are lots of little pirate fleets that are trying to take out ours, and it's like not happening. Great.
Okay. Now, one thing you want to do is I'm just noticing you have a full blockade on Maliga and not on the one that's the war goal. If you look up on the one that you have selected, how under the go-to, you'll see a split in half, and you'll see a wall, the ship button. That's detach blockade. Go ahead and detach blockade. then send that to Gulf of Almeria. What's left? So what that does is it leaves enough ships to keep the blockade and the rest somewhere else. And since that's not have enough blockade there, that will A, help with that, and B, if you notice the Granada fleet is in that port, so when that siege wins, they'll come out and attack your fleet, so you want to have as much ships as there as possible.
Okay.
So leave them in Almeria. Leave them in Almeria.
Okay.
Yeah. And yeah, at this point now you can up it to speed 5. You've won the war. It's just a matter of winning.
France has insulted us.
You can do the same to them. It gives you power projection, but don't worry about it.
Huh.
They won't do it. You could attack them if you wanted, but I wouldn't suggest it.
Yeah, I was not going to plan on attacking France. That would be a terrible, terrible idea. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You just got a new heir. And see, he is much better than your old one. That was 000.
Oh my God.
One is much better.
Felipe. Enrique. Juan. Carlos.
Okay. Now send your full navy into the Gulf.
Gibraltar?
Oh, Almeria. One that they're in.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
the other one.
Sorry.
That's the siege you mean. There you go. And then just remerge them.
Yeah, Streamlocked. I'm actually thinking of trying Restream.io again, but just for Twitch. Because I think I had a better experience, even though it adds a slightly more delay time between me and you. It might offer a better experience. So I think I might try that starting tomorrow. Because it's been pretty spotty lately. Come on, buddy. Aragon is now considered a great power. Really? Is it these guys? No.
No.
Anyway. Well, I guess I can send this army here now to help with this siege.
If you have enough men there, it doesn't matter. Additional men don't speed the siege.
Up, there we go. 100%.
Yep. You can take them for everything they got.
I want everything.
And then just take as much money. If you hit shift and plus sign, it will send it to max money.
Okay.
There you go. Core
Boom.
those provinces is well on your way to forming Spain.
That is awesome. Are you gonna go, man?
I do have to go, but now you'll see new icons. Just kind of, you'll see stuff hovering over them. You know, like that. You see that red banner that just popped up. That's a bad thing. That's a disaster. Hover over that. Click on that. It will show you the disaster, and you can hover over what the like if you see the disasters on the top, that top bar, the one that's colored in. Hover over that. It will tell you why you're having that disaster ticking. So what you want to do is now figure out how to reduce that. Increase your stability is usually good. So there's all kinds of things to do. I've only scratched a part of it, but you get the idea now. So
Dear Lord.
I'm gonna kind of monitor on this. I'll be around to answer questions, but I hope that helped.
It did. I still feel a little overwhelmed, but I feel a little less overwhelmed now. Thank you.
All right. Okay, take care.
See you, man. Thank you so much. Okay, hang on. Gee. Oh, hi, A6700. Thank you for the follow. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. Yes, and thank you to Craig. Thank you to Craig for guiding me through the early part of the Castilian, Moroccan, and Grenadan War. So now we are a little more unified on the Spanish Peninsula here. Good. Oh. Merge these armies back together. Oh, we do have a leader. Yeah, I've tried to bang my head against both this and Crusader Kings 2 multiple times. I love the idea of both games, but I've had a lot more luck banging my head against this one because it's not as in the weeds as Crusader. Grenadan? Okay. It's not as much in the weeds as Crusader Kings 2 is. And I'm fascinated to see if they make it more approachable with Crusader Kings 3. Because, yeah, Crusader Kings 2 is just a rough beast for me. And so yeah, so I've been wanting to learn this one for a while. Because I like how it's a little more higher level. Like, I seem to have problem with things where there are too many characters to keep track of. Like, I couldn't read the Game of Thrones books. Too many characters. And so I kind of felt I hit the same mental wall with Crusader Kings. Where, just too many characters to keep track of. It's like... But here there really aren't characters, there's countries, which makes it a little easier for my brain to handle, I think. So let's see, what do we got? We have Looming Disaster. And it looks like we have a Peasants' War. So how do we reduce war exhaustion? Do we have enough? Do we have enough doves? Okay, well, that's good. And how do we... Let's boost some stability since we can. I mean, I like diplomacy and nobility. I want that kind of diplomacy stuff. I'd rather have diplomacy than war. I think diplomacy is a much more fascinating thing than war. War is just more straightforward. It's just men being hurled at other men. But diplomacy, it's guile. I think it's a type of strategy I'm more interested in. You should take any perk that increases your my shoulder recruitment. Soldier recruitment, Brian. Yeah, I couldn't get through the first book of A Song of Fire and Ice, or Ice and Fire, whatever the hell it is. I couldn't get through the first one. It's just too many people to keep track of. And they all seem like dicks. And it's like, I don't care. Like, I need people to care about it. I didn't care about them. So what do I do with these guys? So what does this mean? Show different means to handle the rebels. Boost stability. Lose 10 prestige. Where's my prestige? I'm already pretty bad. Gain 20. Wait, no. Well, we are coring those guys. So let's just wait. Let's just wait a month. See if this gets any better. Okay, good. That went down. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're being made into cores, which should help with this. The hell is Ophaly? I don't even know. Provincial unrest. Corruption is growing. Okay, hang on. So, independence for Morocco. See. A request for military access from Portugal. Oh yeah, absolutely. You guys are my buddies. Hey! What just happened? Oh. Come on, make them cores. That'll make people happier. Uh-oh, what's this? What is this? Okay. It was really nice to have that advice there. September. Mercia. Mercia. What's going on down here? Oh boy. So we're gonna have some shit going on down here soon. Hunt for pirates. Oh boy. Hey Portugal, didn't you want some of this stuff down here? Oh boy. Oh good, now they're core provinces. Good. See if these are going to go down at all. Well, now we've got a couple of missionaries, apparently. Yeah, but I don't want this looming disaster. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want a looming disaster. Provincial unrest, that's the same thing. Corruption is growing. Yeah, what does that mean? Corruption will go up. $30. Oh wow. Overextension. Yeah, well, I thought I could have sworn I fixed that. So many bloody tabs. Oh my god. I mean, I'm so glad you could pause this. So how do you base currency? It increases corruption. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Oh, I can only imagine. Oh my god. Leave my armies here just in case, because I mean, damn. Looming disaster is a Castilian civil war and a peasants' war. And this is slowly going up. Progress to the next uprising. Change culture. Huh. Wait, what was that, Ace? What's going on? I'm blocking your... Wait, what do you... I'm blocking what? What do you mean? What? What's happening? Oh. Hang on, I can turn that off. There we go. I don't know what my legitimacy is. Hang on. How do I freaking find that? Oh, there it is. 68. Apparently. Apparently. Think. You know what that is? Yeah. Low prestige is hurting you a lot. Oof. How do I raise my prestige then? Drop. I don't know how it got so low. I was following your commands, dude. I don't know how it got so low. I don't know what to do about it. What do I do about it? I don't know. Winning wars. You win more wars with men. I guess I did click through events too quickly. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm keeping these guys here because there's crap on all of my sides. England declared war with another enemy. Well, all right. All right. Okay. Well. A tax income loss for 20 years? Wait. A tax income loss for 20 years. God, that's terrible. Black news indeed. My king, our people are losing confidence in your government. Oh no. Buy more stability. With what money? Oh wait, I think I went. Oh. Oh no. Well, my stability is +1, but man, it's going down. Overextension. Okay, let's do this. Well, I hope that will help. Lack of good maps or tools is occasionally over. I don't have 5 prestige to lose, do I? Okay. Ah. So many options. Dear Lord. Kind of amazing. Aragon? Where the hell is... I don't even know where that is. Aragon. Where's Aragon? I don't even know. Ah. Oh, this is not great. This is not great at all. Tunis. Where? The hell is that? I don't even know where Tunis is. We're a third of the way from the core thing. Oh, wait. Whoa. What's this? Royal marriage offered. Yeah. Yay! The more Morocco is divided among smaller countries, the better. Oh. Well then. Not bugging me, so... Oh yeah, so they're already trying to improve relations with Aragon. Ooh, getting close to the 50% mark on those that core nonsense. How's our looming disaster looking? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Good thing we have troops down there. Oh no. Ah, we're halfway there. Come on, guys. Let's work on that core. Work on the core. Yeah, it's these two. It's these two right down here. Garb and Saleh. It's these two mother forkers. Yeah, it's these two places I took from the Moroccan it's Morocco? Yeah, the Moroccan action. This Rebel Uprising. Oh, same thing. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping. Got the troops. If they do have an uprising, whap! I know, but I really want those cores to happen. I want everyone to be happy. I want everyone to get along. Truce expired. Truce with who? Jared? Who's Jared? I don't care about Jared. Who's that guy? Okay. I want everyone to be happy. Okay. Oh, I think they're about to spawn an army. Let's watch as that happens. What is this? Oh, I've sent missionaries there. That's right. Wait, what? Oh, I don't care. The province of Almeria is considered part of our patrimony. Oh, right, because they're core provinces. I see. Hey, that's nice, right? Hey, my prestige went up a little bit. Yay! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Just feel like I should leave these guys there forever. Wait, what's going on? Oh. Hey, Torquemada, what do you say? Oh, dear Lord. Oh, my God. You guys, yeah, I'm gonna take this one. You guys have seen History of the World Part 1 with the Inquisition musical. Am I right? That's my favorite part of that movie. Yeah, option B is so much better than option A. Option A is like, you are fucking these guys and these guys and these guys and these guys. Option B is like, be a little more tolerant of heretics. They're just a little teensy weensy more tolerant of heathens and heretics. I don't know why I find that so funny. It's like +1 tolerance to heathens. I don't know why I find that so funny. Okay. The villa now the seat of a new cardinal. He is loyal to Castile. Oh. That's cool. Nobody expects the musical number. Option A, do you want to destroy? Option A, do you want to destroy your country? Or option B, do you want to be nice? I'll go for B. It also starts with my name, so I like B. You know, go with B. Always. Okay, what are we doing? Improve relations. Do we still need to be building a spy network in Morocco? I don't know. I mean, it couldn't hurt, I guess. Are we wasting that guy now? I don't know. Hey, what's this? Okay. I can enact a government reform. What? All right, let's see. Feudal nobility or autocracy? Oh. No, I don't want to do that. Keep that. Let's see. Strengthen noble privileges. Oh. Curtail noble privileges. Well, yes. Do it! Yeah, fuck nobles, right? Fuck nobles. Yeah, I know. I'm still in the negative. I don't know. Alright, so what are some of these other things we have to deal with? What is this? You have uncontested claims that will expire on what? Oh. They're my friends, whatever. You can make states. Ooh! I can make a state? Out of these guys, should I do it? I'm not doing it. I'm looking at everything. There are so many numbers. I'm not doing anything. Upper Andalusia. Click on the flag repeatedly. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I see. Whoa. All right. So I can make these. I can make this a state as well. How do I do that? 37 one first. This guy. Okay. How do I make it a state? Oh, click to make it a state. Okay, I got you now. Now make them state cores. Wait, what? How do I do that? Wait, state core. Core all provinces. This one? All right. Oh, okay. So let's see. I can. Wait, what? Some of your provinces lack cores. Oh, well, do it. I can't do it. So now I can make the state of Garb. Or the state of North Morocco. God, there's like hardly any income out of these guys. Like at all. There's no maintenance either, I guess. Alright, I'll leave that alone then. What do we got? Some of your provinces lack cores. Yes, I know, and I can't do it right now. Okay, so how about our looming disaster here? Well, still, huh? I have loans. Yes, I know I have loans. And I cannot repay my loan at all. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Oh, you can't avoid this? Oh. Will bring us closer with Portugal. I'm already... Wait, how much legitimacy do I have? Ugh. Ah. Rise up, rise up, rise up. Oh, God. It's really a shame they never, It's really a shame. Oh, wow. It's really a shame they never got that merge between Crusader Kings 2 and EU4 working properly. It's like they gave up on it, which is a shame. That could have been really neat, like a big, long meta game. That could have been really neat. Could have been really neat. So God, which one should I do? So I gain a noble. I get a pretty good heir. Don't I have to select this like right now? Oh, I don't? People are losing confidence in me. Wait, what? Son of a bitch! Okay, how do I build an army? Hang on. I know what I'm gonna do. Hang on. So let's... detach a... I can't detach a siege. Okay. Can I split the army? Can I split them up? I had to send an army back... I had to send an army up to take care of these assholes. Move all of them. Alright. Oh, fudge. I'm here first. Come on, guys. I gotta merge y'all. There we go. Boink. Now let's deal with this. Oh, dear Lord. Oh, God, both of these suck. God damn it, I need more unrest right now. Fuck. Both of these are terrible. Kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna do the... I really can't afford the prestige loss. Fine, we'll just do frickin' that one right now. Yeah, we're gonna take this back. Oh, God damn it. Oh my God, stop. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. No. Okay, hang on. Yeah, these guys. Come back here, rebels. Frickin' hell! Good. Oh, for God's sakes! Oh God, yes. Hang on a second. Wait a second. Let me show you something. Back in September, I all tabbed out. That's why it's looking funny. Give me a moment, please. Back in September, I did a month of a different free space mod every day. And because it was the 20th anniversary of the game. And there's so many good... Here it is. There are so many good mods Everything's on the YouTube. Most or all of these what? This is a pain in the ass. All right. Come on, go there. No, not there, there. Gotta put down these armies before they get any bigger. Son of a biscuit! Hey, where'd that thing go? And now we're... Oh, no. Jeez, no! Damn it, all to hell. What? Oh, fine. Marriage, sure, whatever. Too few rivals? Another... I gotta do another rival? Thought I had 3 rivals. Oh, I only have 2. Alright, so let's see. They're already my rival. Another rival is all I give a shit about. Make it a bloody core. Good Lord, where's my army? Go. Take out that little army. Christ. Alright. Yeah, why does Lithuania hate me? I don't get it. Alright, so now there are no more little armies. Now we just gotta take back what is rightfully ours. Alright. Next. Hang on 1 second. Right, split and siege, that's right. Oh, god damn it. I don't have time for this. Wait, this is the army that's sieging? 23,000 are sieging? Damn it. I don't have time for that right now. Okay, good. Meet them there. Let's merge back up. Okay, hang on. Oh, I split them. I see. Split them. You go there. You go there. And you... And you... You go here. You go here. Oh. What? Oh, God. Did I send them the boats accidentally? I think I did. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Hey, I won. I don't think the Strait of Gibraltar is actually walkable. I think just for the purposes of the game, it's walkable, but... I don't have enough men to take Castile? Really? That's really weird. Alright. Oh my gosh. So complicated. Oh. I'll maintain. That's cool. France has insulted us. I can invest in new technologies. Well, yeah. And build a marketplace? Oh. I feel like I have to keep guys down here now to help fight this unrest. Oh, good. Alright, why don't you go down here and help these guys now? I can build provincial improvements, huh? I apparently can build a marketplace somewhere. Like where? Like in a province or just in general? Or I can also build a castle. Marketplaces aren't great. Local trade power of 50%. Not that excited about it, actually. Temples and workshops. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh. National decisions available. Oh. Inherit. I want to do this one. Can I do this one? I can't do that one. Can I only do the blue ones? Is that what's going on? I want to inherit Aragon. Oh, I see. What's one I can do then? That's the advancement. Oh, this is the only one I can do. Ah! Make it a legal offense for servants and the like to read our holy Bible. Reserve the right for clerics and noblemen. Yeah, I don't dig it. I don't like it. I don't care. So wait, national decisions available. I don't care. I have a free advisor slot. Yeah, I have no money right now, so it's like, why should I? No thanks. Yeah, I know I have loans. I have a lot of loans. A lot of loans. Superior unit types. What's this? Got new military tech. Alright, cool. Latin Knights. Oh! Interesting. Men at Arms. Dig it. Oh dear Lord. Really bad. Really bad. Really, really bad. Missionaries maintenance isn't helping. Maybe I should recall the missionaries. That would help. Alright. How do I recall those expensive assholes? How do I recall them? No. I want to click on the missionary. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. All right. Root out corruption. That doesn't. Army maintenance. Well. Colonial maintenance. Yeah, army maintenance is. Oh, whoa, we have more guys now. Oh, geez, we have more worried things now. I can't even do harsh treatment. I see. Okay. Big armies. Great. Ew. Still -2. Army maintenance is going to be a thing. Army maintenance is a thing. Navy maintenance is a thing. Territory cores and unaccepted cultures cost more than that? Okay. I guess, but I'm still losing money every month. Not as much now, though. At least you don't have a peasant's war to deal with anymore. Wonder why deficit. I hate deficit spending. Well, it's time to wrap up, so I'm going to save the game. It is time to wrap up. Let us wrap up the way we wrap up every day. Bloody Rally Show. The way we always wrap up. Part of me wants to play for longer. Part of me is like, I have laundry to do today. Oh, come on. Come on, fella. Come on. Come on, OBS. There you go. Neighbors as money punching bags. Alright, this didn't take too long. Damn, the ghost is really beating me. The ghosts move. Already ahead of me. Look at that. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Damn, damn, damn. Whew. Yeah, I'm not having a good run today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those weren't great runs. Alright, let's see how I did. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Attempt number 14. Wow. Alright, that is going to be it for today because it is a chores day for me. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. to do something. I can't remember what. Come on. What's tomorrow, phone? Tell me. Tomorrow is, oh yeah, we're returning to Steel Armor Blaze of War. We had so much fun with that one last time. We're going to do some more of it. So that's tomorrow in the morning. And our regular Thursday night cooperative LAN party, we're going to be returning to Dying Light. God, it's been like weeks since I played Dying Light. I should play a little today if I have time to get my brain back into it. Tomorrow we have, in the morning, we have Mass Effect 3. And then in the afternoon, we're just going to have another community check-in where we hang out and just chat and see how we're doing. Vent, you know, just a mental health check-in to support each other and, you know, talk, just hang out. So that's tomorrow at 2 p.m. This is all Pacific time. Saturday, we're going to try a first-person shooter I got called IT Ego. What is that one? What the hell is that one even? Hang on. The hell is IT Ego? I don't even remember. No, it's a game. It's a game, Google. It's a game. It's on Steam. There it is. I don't even know how I got this, but I got this. It's a sci-fi single-player first-person shooter. I love those. It's $8. It has no Steam reviews at all. No, wait, it does have some. Not many, though. Most of them are positive. So that's going to be Saturday's game. And Sunday's game, we're going to be trying this roguelike that's apparently very good called Skull the Hero Slayer. So this is, hang on. This is Saturday's game. And, yeah, this is Sunday's game. So, we're going to be a 2D platformer roguelike thing that has really good reviews. It looks really fun. Very colorful. So that's going to be playing on Sunday. So we have a very full week ahead. Yeah, we're going to have fun. So as always, thank you so much for spending your time with me today. There are a lot of ways you could be spending your time during this pandemic, and I appreciate you sharing your eyeballs with me. Very much appreciate that. And a special thank you, as always, to our Twitch subscribers and Patreon patrons. You guys are the best, and I love you. Because without you guys, I wouldn't have any income. So, thank you so much for all your support. Very much appreciated. I can talk. And with that, I will see you back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time for some more tank action with Steel Armor Blaze of War. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, be well, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.